Donald Trump gave a speech on trade. How effective was it, Michael? What did he say?
Well, it got Trump back on message after a month of being off message in a way that has clearly hurt him in the polls, not just among independent voters, but Republican voters as well. His campaign staff and the Republican Party in general wants him to run as a economic populist on trade, especially for these Rust Belt states, Ohio and Pennsylvania. And what he did is he came out incredibly strong. It was sort of shocking to hear a Republican nominee for president or a presumptive nominee for president saying what he was saying. He promised to withdraw from the Trans-Pacific Trade Partnership if it was passed. He promised to threaten to withdraw from NAFTA and renegotiate NAFTA. He promised to bring currency manipulation cases against China and to file WTO suits against China, basically, threatening a trade war with China, and he threatened putting taxes on imports from China and other countries. And it's a huge departure from what the bipartisan consensus has been on free trade for a few decades, and especially for a Republican. You had the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, while he was giving the speech, tweeting attacks at Donald Trump, and then Donald Trump responding, attacking the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. And the U.S. Chamber of Commerce is probably one of the most reliable Republican allies in Washington, D.C., and he has broken with them completely on this issue.
And here you've got Dean Baker very much on the left, yet supporting the same things that Donald Trump is saying.
And it's going to be interesting to see the kind of pressure this puts on Hillary Clinton, who, was very supportive of TPP when it was being negotiated, whose husband really reoriented the Democratic Party on trade, got NAFTA through, primarily working with Republicans in Congress, even though the entire Democratic leadership was against him. Hillary Clinton both has pressure from the left, and she's going to have a lot of pressure from her union supporters, with Donald Trump, being in this sort of protectionist corner.
Lisa.
And let's take a bigger view at what Donald Trump